why you were at Radley?
I'm going to tell you this because I want you to understand why I'm so worried about Allison. We were 14, my sister and I. Jessica was babysitting. And she called me to complain that the baby wouldn't stop crying. It was the Carver baby, Teddy. He was 10 months old, and he had a cold, and he must have been miserable. She begged me to come and help her, and I didn't want to go, but I did. And when I got there, the baby was upstairs, finally asleep. Jessica said she had given him a bath, and he had fallen right off. Then she asked me to stay with Teddy so she could meet up with Matt Brooks. Jessica left. And when the Carvers came home, I told them that Jessica had called me because she had a headache. Mrs. Carver went upstairs. Mr. Carver was giving me Jessica's money. Mrs. Carver started to scream. She screamed like she was on fire. Teddy was dead. And when they found Jessica, she said, well, the baby had been fine when she left.
But you told them...
They believed Jessica. Everybody always believed Jessica. She was the warm one.
And that was why your parents put you in Radley?
It was that or prison. They thought I'd be safer. At least that's what they told me.
And when my dolly was sad, it made me sad too.
It's okay, Allie. I'll go get Mommy. Mommy, Mommy! Do you know what makes me feel better? Come on, baby, I will help you. Shh, Allie, it's okay.
What's wrong with you?
Allison, what did you have to do to get the puzzle piece?
Find out the truth about the baby. Or at least I think it's the truth. It's not mine, Emily. It's yours.
What are you talking about?
Your eggs. The ones you donated. You were right. A.D. stole them. They must have been planning this for a really long time.
Allie, just because A.D. said so, that doesn't mean that it's true.
I remember the procedure. They wheeled me out of my room at Welby. It wasn't Archer, it was someone else. They strapped me down. I tried to stay awake. I tried to fight it, but it was no use.
I think I'm in trouble.
What do you mean?
I'm late.
Like,
Yeah,
you mean you weren't using protection?
word. Just not all the time.
Okay, how late are you?
2 weeks.
Have you ever been late before?
What am I gonna do?
Melissa, when did you lose the baby?
The day after I found Ian's body.
What? How could you not tell me?
I tried to!
When? When did you try?
The night of Ian's funeral. But then I saw his phone in your bag and I thought that you were the one sending me those texts.
Why would you fake being pregnant?
I lost Ian. I lost the baby. It was too much.
So you pretended?
My whole life was in the papers. I couldn't deal with this getting out there too.
Don't be afraid, you already know the truth. I'm the one that's late to the party.
What are you talking about?
I saw a lawyer to start the process of getting my name put on Malcolm's birth
How
certificate.
could you do that?
I didn't want you to take my
believe
son
that you
away
would
from
go
me.
behind my back.
Oh, what do you care? This doesn't amount to much more than shadowboxing, does it? You knew I wasn't his father.
Do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
What we're gonna do if...
Toby, I'm a sophomore. Okay, I'm having a hard enough time juggling exams.
I know.
And you don't even live in this state.
I know, but I could apply for a transfer.
And what, you want to move into my dorm room?
You don't have to say it like that.
Like what?
Like, living together would be such a horrible thing.
In this context, it would be. I'm sorry, but it would.
You're talking about this like it would ruin our lives. I mean, isn't this what we're planning for? Eventually?
I don't know. You know, I hadn't really thought that far ahead.